Will you hold my banana? That's what she said. People are so disrespectful and stupid.
You're surprised.
I would have loved it if she tripped and fell down the 300 flights of stairs. Idiot!
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh my god, dynamite intro. Mrs. Lush, prepare to be infuriated. Mildly, of course, and you guys can join along with us here. All right. Looks like we got a Weather Channel getting some video of a controlled demolition here. Huge building about to come down. And the bus blowing it.
Oh my gosh, the timing. The placement, the timing.
You can hear the reporter is livid.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna scoot on along.
Once it's over.
Just smoke. Building's gone. Idiot! That shot was gonna make that man's career, and now he's still 11:30 a.m. time slot Weather Channel news anchor, right? Could have catapulted him. Bus ruined everything.
Sometimes I have days that feel like that. Just like, nothing's gonna happen. It's not gonna go right. Nothing terrible's happening, but it's just not gonna work.
Days that feels like the bus just drove in front of the best shot of all time. Yeah. I get those days. We all have those bus days, you know? And then you go back and it goes
It's
in.
very accurate.
Yeah, that actually is relatable. That happened to me literally this week. I'm like, nope, wrong way. Wait a minute.
No.
Okay, slides in perfectly the third time. That's what she said.
Okay.
I'm finna quit.
You definitely should. I can't. That is not mildly infuriating. It's extremely.
I would say you should quit due to incompetence. I'm not saying it's designed very well, and obviously you're doing that for fun to make a TikTok, but you could just like clean with your hand. Like, Con, you could put your hand under, and then I'm just kidding. I'm with you right now. Like, obviously. Funny little video though, cute, mildly infuriating. Yes.
I think it's very infuriating.
Yep. The old pool trick. Oh my goodness, man. You know this dude. First of all, that's impressive. He's been trying to do this for probably 3 hours.
Yeah.
This kid just comes and yoinks it. Not today, Dad. Maybe if you didn't wear that silly mask, I wouldn't have ruined your trick shot. The old anonymous YouTube trick shotter. Let's check this one out. Mixing Skittles.
What is my doing really, fam? What are you doing, blood? Man's mixing M&M's with Skitlies? What are you doing?
What?
Man? No way.
Did you see how he said Skittles?
Yeah, I don't care that he mixed M&M and Skittles. The thing I'm infuriated about is how he said Skittles.
Really, fam? What are you doing, blood? Man's mixing M&M's with Skitlies? What are you doing?
Sorry, Skitlies? This is a particular part of England, this accent. It's like it's one of my least favorite English accents. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a very strange.
What are you doing, fam? No way. No way.
I say that only because of the way he says Skitlies. I don't care about anything else. Just don't ever call Skittles Skitlies. We're not friends anymore. Terrible. So it's funny because the purpose of that mildly infuriating was the M&M and Skittles. Did not care about that. It was the Skitlies.
Agreed.
That made me want to die.
This Rare Beauty blush was $30. It looked like it was going to be a lot of product, but after some use, it's got a hollow center. It's not a solid block. There's just air in there.
Yeah, that's pretty aggravating.
Is it though? Because that's such an insignificant portion of the product.
No, I think what she's saying is it's like hollow, like it's hollowed out in the center probably. Like if she pushed it too hard, it would crumble. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's not just that little hole in the middle.
Oh, see, I don't know.
I think instead of it being like a solid disc of sorts, it's like a donut.
Yeah, well,
like a fluffy donut with a hole in the middle.
I don't know, man. If it's just the hole, that would make sense. If it's hollow inside, then that would be absolutely misleading. But either way, I just don't like
makeup's expensive.
I don't like my makeup to have holes in it. That's a problem I can't relate to. I thought that's just how makeup came. Look at the way that neighborhood was built. That is why I wonder what That must have been like
Something.
the old, like the first neighborhood in the city, and then they built around it on a grid. That makes no sense.
No, mad.
I'm more mad that there's such thing as an individual banana
Oh,
holder.
I've seen people use this.
Get out of here. You know you haven't.
Of course I have. I worked in an office.
You saw
and-
someone that had a banana holder?
Yes, and I got a good chuckle out of it, but I don't blame her. Have you ever tried to travel with a banana? Can you just throw a banana in your lunch bag without getting it all brown and mushy?
Apparently, I haven't tried to travel with a banana very much.
You don't really eat bananas.
That is true. But even if I did and I traveled with them, I probably wouldn't have a banana holder. But
Let's just say I never went out of my way to purchase one myself, but
agreed. You know what I did used to have growing up?
It's
My parents, we had a banana hanger.
yeah, that's common.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
To help them ripen faster?
I think
You like, hey, it's just a little thing with a hook, and you take the bushel.
the
and
best way to store them.
You hang it on the banana hanger. I used to eat bananas when I was younger. I can trying so hard to not make inappropriate jokes, and I haven't yet, and I'm proud of myself.
Just think them all in your brain.
Will you hold my banana? That's what she said. So. Yes. This is a classic clip.
Insensitive tourist thought
I did.
people
She
were
was in one of my
cheering
Brain
for
Runs
her
videos on
when
the
she
main
went
channel.
up a sacred Mayan temple in Mexico that's off limits to people. She even danced
No.
like this.
Yeah.
No.
She thought people were cheering for her,
Looks
but
like
everyone's
she
really
only
like, you're an
realized
idiot.
that people were mad at her when they kept pushing her away from the temple and throwing water at
Looks
her
like Lady
and
Gaga,
even
kinda.
plastic bottles. I just want to say, as someone who visited many countries around the world, respect for people's
Sure.
culture and tradition should come as a priority.
Agree. So this is a place called Chichen Itza. It's in Mexico. It's like ancient pyramids tied to their history and their culture. Apparently, it used to, for years and years and years, up until the early mid-2000s, part of the tour, you used to be able to walk up and go inside the temple. But because people are so disrespectful and stupid, especially in the
Shocker.
digital social media age, they basically had to shut it down and just only allow you to view it from a distance. But this woman, of course, since she's the main character and better than everyone else who doesn't have to follow the rules, decided to go up. I would have loved it if she tripped and fell down the 300 flights of stairs, but sometimes karma doesn't act as quickly as we might like. When you drop the bill, oh no, that's happened to me.
That
One of those mornings, yeah, when you drop the drill bits. Yep. That's going to take a minute to reorganize, but, you know, it happens. I'd rather do that than, like, dropping a glass of wine on a white rug, you know? Burger to bun ratio. We've had this.
wow.
God.
Blasphemy.
Is that
you
from
have
a
a thing about
burger to bun?
burger to bun ratio for sure.
It needs to be more burger than bun.
Yeah.
Like, there are times where there's too much burger and the bun's too small. I'll handle that. I don't mind.
Sure.
Big protein guy. But if you give me a big, fat, bulky roll with a little ass patty on there,
Yeah,
I'm liable
like-
to throw that right back in your face.
It's well done and like shriveled up
Blech.
into like a little hockey puck in the center.
This looks like it comes from a fast food place, which is unacceptable.
It does.
Like, that looks like literally a patty from a freezer White Castle burger that should be on a little slider bun, and it's on like a regular bulky roll. Embarrassment. When you measure by eye. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dude, I'm having PTSD because that's exactly when I reinstalled the ignition unit in our gas fireplace and I had to reconnect like the whatever the line was. For whatever reason, the new unit was like a half an inch farther away than the other one, and it was like that, and I had to, it's like a copper wire. I had to literally take pliers and like yank on the wire while I was screwing the head in. Probably totally safe since it's involving gas, but anyways, that no one needed to know that. I just had to say that because it drove me nuts when it was happening.
Told Amazon I didn't get my package. They wanted proof.
How do you prove that you don't have a package?
Right.
That makes no sense.
I like that.
Yeah. No. I guess to them, the opposite is them proving that they did deliver it by taking a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is.
They do that a lot.
They do, not all the time though.
No,
I
yeah,
noticed.
it's not every time.
Maybe it's like if your house has a good track record. I would be curious if they have like flags in the system with houses where it's like, oh, they've had a lot of things that weren't delivered, right?
I was thinking more
start
like
taking pictures.
dollar value of the item.
That actually is definitely
Maybe
that,
certain
for sure.
sellers request.
For sure. Uh-oh. More fast food, mildly infuriating. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, come on. No way it came like that. Come on.
Stop. Don't. You're surprised?
Well, I'm not. What I wouldn't be surprised on is if they forgot the sweet and sour sauce, because 95% of the time I go to McDonald's for a 6-piece Snick Nugget for my son, and I say specifically sweet and sour sauce, please, and they ring it in on the thing on the screen, and you go and pick it up. I get burned every single time.
It's actually outrageous.
I'm always like, there's no way it could happen a 5th time in a row, so I'm not going to check because there's a line, and I leave. I get home and there's no sweet and sour sauce. Idiots.
I think that you need to check every time.
Yeah, I'm going to for now. The last time it happens, the last time I get burned. I will absolutely check every single time because statistically, I didn't think it was possible for them to ring it in and forget like 5 times in a row, but it's happened. So
Sorry,
you go ahead.
No, you go.
No, you go. No, you. No, you. Well, I am actually very infuriated because I just thought about the sweet and sour problem that I had.
You're infuriated because you saw lots of food and you're hungry.
Super hungry, and I'm going to go eat. And thank you guys for joining us in this video. As always, we appreciate your time. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces.